Hey guys, Lila and I are back in Pennsylvania, getting ready to hit some of our favorite water here on the north branch of the Susquehanna. Right now it's 61 degrees outside. It's been dipping pretty cold at night, down around freezing, so the water temperature's dropped considerably. Right now we're looking at almost a bluebird sky, a few scattered little high clouds in the sky, bright sun. It's about, I don't know, a little before 11 o'clock, so we gave the fish a little bit of time to wake up. So the fall bite should be in full force. We're going to go out, throw some hair jigs and Ned rigs, maybe some spinners and stuff, all sorts of stuff, experiment a little bit, probably catch some smallies and walleye, maybe even get on a muskie. Who knows, that'd be cool, get her on one finally. But what do you think, Lila? You excited to get out again back here in Pennsylvania? Yeah, we've been fishing all over the East Coast the last few weeks, so trying to get out here before we get all the ice and stuff out there. So hang tight and let's see how we do. So Lila and I are getting ready to launch now. Just talked to one of our buddies here. Also just did a little live stream on YouTube. Keep an eye out because I'm going to try to do that more and more as we're getting out on the water doing some YouTube live stuff. What we were just told, the fishing this morning is actually pretty good. A buddy of ours over here got out about sunrise. No topwater bite, but caught a bunch of smallies, small to medium size up to a couple pounds on spinner baits and soft plastic paddle tails. So there's definitely a good bite going on right now. There are several boats out here. You can probably hear one going by in the background. So there's a lot of people out here. If the bite was crummy, they wouldn't be here since it's late morning, almost lunchtime. So here we go. If Lila doesn't fall in first. So staying consistent with my amazing weather luck, we got out here probably 15 minutes into getting on the water. The wind got kind of crazy. I had to go to the rally caps, getting blown all over the place. So the wind is pushing us probably 10 times faster than the current ever would. So now we're just kind of hunkered down on the shoreline. I did land one decent little smallie on a spinnerbait. Lila had one nice little smallie on a hair jig, but couldn't get into the boat. And then since then, it's been one constant gale. So not even like gust. I mean, like constant gust blowing you all over the place. So all the boats are off the water now, and we're gonna try to stick it out maybe for a few more minutes. But no skunk, but it's rough fishing. And the weather changed on, I don't know, in a matter of like 5 minutes. Now we got cloud cover too. Woo! Lila! That's what you call a windy Susky smallie. Look at that! Ah! On the way! Woo! So, we're off the water. The hurricane conditions. We were on the water maybe for a total of 15 minutes when it started really getting crazy and gusty. Being pushed way up current. Insane. That being said, we did catch a bunch of smallies. Nothing really huge. But we really just couldn't hold our ground to do it. Not long after we got out there, all the boats that were on the water just skipped off. They were gone. One of our buddies was kayak fishing. He left before we did, but it was just some crazy conditions, like constant gusts. So we were only really fishing for, I don't know, 2-3 hours, something like that. But I mean, we were only fishing for like a half hour, but seriously only fishing for like a half hour. Then the rest of the time we were just playing around on the shoreline and stuff. But again, most of the fish we caught were on black spinner baits, large black spinners, and on kind of dark green grubs, like 3-inch grubs on a jig head. Had some hits. Lila had a nice hit on the hair jig, but couldn't get it in. Everything otherwise, most of the stuff was hitting pretty hard. What do you think, Lila? Was it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she did most of the time just roaming around on the shoreline, playing on the rocks because it was falling in the water because the wind was just blowing her everywhere. Anyway, productive, bites on, at least for the next few hours. We're going to get deluges tomorrow, and that water temperature is going to jump way up and be muddy as all get out. So, if you're watching this and you're fishing the Susquehanna, get on the water before tomorrow morning. So, good luck to you. Thanks for watching again. Be sure to click and subscribe to the Fishyaker YouTube channel. Follow at John Oast on Twitter and Instagram and all that good stuff, and Fishyaker on Facebook. So we'll catch you on the water. Tight lines.
Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.